Once upon a time, in a small village nestled in the heart of a snowy Nordic land, lived a young adventurer named Nolhan. He was known for his curiosity and fearlessness, always seeking new challenges and exploring the unknown. The village was renowned for its annual winter festival, where the North Star would shine brightly, guiding the villagers through the long, dark nights. However, this year, the North Star had mysteriously disappeared, leaving the village in darkness and despair. One frosty morning, Nolhan woke up to find the village covered in a thick blanket of snow. The villagers were huddled together, shivering in the cold, their faces filled with worry. Determined to bring back the light and joy to his village, Nolhan set out on a quest to find the lost North Star. As he ventured into the snowy wilderness, Nolhan came across a peculiar figure. It was Alara, a renowned star cartographer. She had a shimmering cloak adorned with constellations and carried a magical compass that could guide her through the night sky. Nolhan approached her, his eyes filled with hope. "Excuse me, Alara," Nolhan said. "I seek your guidance in finding the lost North Star. Will you help me?" Alara smiled warmly and replied, "Of course, young adventurer. Together, we shall embark on a journey to restore the light to your village." With Alara's guidance, Nolhan and his newfound companion began their quest. They trekked through treacherous mountains, crossed icy rivers, and faced fierce blizzards. Along the way, they encountered mythical creatures and solved riddles left by ancient spirits. As they neared the end of their journey, Nolhan and Alara stumbled upon a hidden cave. Inside, they discovered a celestial fox named Sirius, whose fur glowed with the light of 1,000 stars. Sirius had been entrusted with the North Star, but it had been stolen by a mischievous sprite. Determined to retrieve the North Star, Nolhan, Alara, and Sirius devised a plan. They set out to find the sprite's lair, navigating through a labyrinth of enchanted forests and overcoming traps set by the mischievous creature. Finally, they reached the lair and confronted the sprite. "You have taken the North Star from our village," Nolhan said firmly. "We demand its return." The sprite, taken aback by their bravery, reluctantly handed over the North Star. As Nolhan held it in his hands, he felt a surge of warmth and hope fill his heart. With the North Star safely back in their possession, they made their way back to the village. On the eve of the winter festival, Nolhan, Alara, and Sirius returned to the village, their faces beaming with joy. The villagers gathered around, their eyes filled with anticipation. Nolhan placed the North Star back in its rightful place, and suddenly, the sky lit up with a dazzling display of lights. The village was bathed in a warm, golden glow as the North Star shone brighter than ever before. The villagers cheered, their hearts filled with gratitude for Nolhan's bravery and determination. The winter festival commenced, and the village was filled with laughter, music, and the spirit of togetherness. From that day forward, Nolhan became a hero in the village, and his name was spoken with reverence. The North Star continued to guide the villagers through the long winter nights, reminding them of the power of hope and the importance of never giving up. And so, the tale of Nolhan's quest for the lost North Star became a legend, passed down from generation to generation, inspiring young adventurers to follow their dreams and bring light to the darkest of times.